Hi everyone, Dr. Jeff here with you with Leiann this week, and actually Leann's going to be on her own for the next couple weeks as I'm heading off on holidays tomorrow. But what are we going to talk about this week, Leiann?
Well, it's that time of the year, Jeff, so it's everybody's making New Year's resolutions. I thought we could talk about making some smarter habits and goals to help people really attain those New Year's resolutions.
That's a good idea, because a lot of people, when they make their New Year's resolutions, they get disappointed because they aren't able to achieve them. So one thing we use here is called SMART, S-M-A-R-T. That starts for specific, so you want a specific type of goal. Next one is M, so you have to be able to measure it. A stands for achievable or attainable, so is it something you can actually do? Next one is R, it has to be relevant to you, so you have to really want to do it if it's going to be achievable. And the last one is T, and you want to have a time limit to it, so you want to have an endpoint is when you want to have this completed by.
So if we start with S, S stands for being specific. And this means that if you want to set a goal such as being more physically active or losing weight, that's not specific enough. So if you want to make that more specific, then instead you can say, I want to walk an X amount of kilometers to be physically active. Or if it's pertaining to losing weight, then you can set a X amount of pounds to lose.
So yeah, the next one on there is M, and again, it's measurable, and Leann's already talked about it. You want to be able to measure it. So whether it's something where let's say you want to lose weight, we're going to measure it in pounds. If it's getting more active, we're going to measure it in kilometers that you're doing. If you want to stop smoking, we can measure it in how many cigarettes you have in a day. So we want to have some sort of way to measure this. You don't want to leave it open-ended. You want to have some way to measure it.
The third letter is attainable or achievable. And this really pertains to your lifestyle. So if you have a really busy lifestyle and you want to be able to walk 20 kilometers every day, well, that doesn't really match your lifestyle, then it won't be attainable. You can break that 20 kilometers down into 10 kilometers or 5 kilometers for each day.
Next letter is R, means relevant. So it has to be something that's relevant to you. If you're out with your friends and they're saying, I think we need to have a healthier lifestyle this year, so let's not drink as much, or let's not smoke as much, or let's lose weight, or whatever it is, whatever you decide you want to do. It's not something that you really want to do. Let's say you're not a smoker, you're not going to stop smoking, you already stopped smoking, but it's not relevant to you. If you don't want to lose weight, if it doesn't fit your lifestyle, as Dan was saying, to walk 20 kilometers, it's not your lifestyle, it's not going to happen. So it's got to be relevant, something you want to do that's important to you.
And the last letter is T, timing. Timing basically means that your goal should have somewhere of an end point or an end goal, end date. And so this makes your goal not open-ended. For example, if you want to lose weight and you say you want to lose weight by the end of this year, you could totally cram that weight loss into the last month of December. So something that makes more sense is to lose 10 pounds and you want to lose 1 pound each week, and that'll be in 10 weeks.
So yeah, so if you really want to get a good habit going, the best way to use the smart way of doing this. It's very successful. And yeah, so be specific, make it measurable, make it attainable or achievable, make it relevant, choose something that you really want to do, and set a time limit. Say, I want to have this done by such and such a time. If you do that, you have a much better, greater success rate at trying to get your New Year's resolutions going and be successful.
So we hope you liked the video today and you found it useful in setting your New Year's resolutions. But if you did like it, please give us a thumbs up and share with your friends. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to message us on social media or send us an email. And as always, here at Goldsworthy Chiropractic, we got your back.